Hey everybody, it's Jamie, aka the Bag Lady. It is Sunday, May 12th. Happy Mother's Day to everyone out there, for all you moms, your dads acting like moms acting like dads, mothers of fur babies, whatever, whoever you're mothering, just take a minute today and celebrate yourself and celebrate all of your accomplishments. Because if you survive motherhood, it is an accomplishment. But for those that don't know me, again, my name's Jamie, aka the Bag Lady. I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and The RealReal. Not only did I want to come on and wish everybody a Mother's Day, but I also carried myself out this morning, and even though I didn't intend on doing any thrifting, I did. So I went out with the sole purpose of getting some Roundup for my weeds and a new pair of gardening gloves. And I did that. So I got these really cute pink and gray gloves. And funny thing is, I'm looking at the Roundup, I'm looking at all the different ones, and, I don't know crap about any of that stuff, So I grabbed one and, I get up to the counter and I said to the boy, I said, I got questions, and he's answering my questions. The guy in line behind me is answering my questions. Well, then he rings me up and it comes to $76 and some change. And I'm like, what? Excuse me? I got two things here. I said, how much is that Roundup? Well, whatever version I bought was $60. And I said, you know what? Single broke female here. I can't afford that. I'll be back. So I carried that one back, put it back on the shelf, and I found a much more reasonably priced version of Roundup. I think I got Ortho. Anyway, so that was my little adventure at Tractor Supply this morning. So since I was at Tractor Supply, which is right next door to St. Vincent de Paul, I thought, well, let me just go in there and see if they have anything good. And they did have one purse that was very, very vintage, and I was thinking about it, but ultimately, I put it back. It just had way too much damage. So left there empty-handed, and I'm like, well, gosh, I'm out. I've already been to St. Vinny's. Let me head over to Goodwill. So I went to Goodwill, and I actually got a few things there, you guys. So what I got, first thing I found is this really cool Juicy Couture makeup bag. So I thought it was really cute, really neat. I'm going to clean her up. I think there's a little bit of smearing on the letters, but anyway, I mean, it's super clean on the inside. So I think this is just rattling around in somebody's house before they decided to donate it, but I thought it was cool, so I grabbed it. The next thing I found, you guys, is this Margot backpack. So it's a small backpack, but it's all leather, adjustable straps, really, really cute piece. It just needs to be cleaned up, which I will take care of this week. And the last piece I found was this Coach bag. She's in a taupe. She's got her crossbody strap. Everything structurally looks great on this bag. She's got a double zip. Oops, maybe that, okay. Zipper does work. I just realized that I forgot to check that in the store. Now, she is a little bit dirty inside. So she definitely does need some cleaning in there, which I will take care of this week before I bring her back to my bag sale. But usually I typically have pretty good luck cleaning Coach linings. So I am not concerned with this piece at all. I know I'm going to be able to bring her back looking fantastic for you guys. So this is it for my little mini thrift haul. I got 3 little pieces, which is fine. I really wasn't planning on thrifting, so 3 pieces is a score. But I've been talking to you guys about trying to do a video showing you how I rehab bags and bring them back. And I just haven't been able to put it together because where I work on my bags is not a good place for me to prop up a camera and Zach just is not willing to hold my iPhone and record. So I'm struggling. But I thought today I would at least kind of show you like talk you through my process. So what I'll do with these bags is they will go, I lay out a towel on top of my washer and dryer. I'll put them out there. I hit the interiors with Lysol, let them dry, and then I start working on them from there. And the first thing that I typically do to a bag after I Lysol it and before I start cleaning, especially the lining, I use this handy dandy Dirt Devil hand vac to vacuum out the bags. This does an incredible job. I mean, when my brother came to live with me for a hot second in the wintertime, he bought this to like very quickly pick up cat litter. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold the phone, brother, hold the phone. We're not using this for cat litter. And I used it on a bag and immediately it made my life easier. Immediately. Because I did always vacuum my bags, but I was using the hose off my giant vacuum cleaner. And no, this baby hit the button, stick it inside the bag. This little thing fits down in those little foam pockets. Amazing, amazing piece. Then after I vacuum out the whole bag, then I use tub of towels to clean the interior. And I didn't bring the tub of towels with me for my little tutorial here, but I do use tub of towels. If tub of towels doesn't work, then I will also take and put spray and wash on a washcloth and go over it like that. And typically between the two, that typically cleans it up as much as it's going to be cleaned. Then when it comes to the outside of the bag, I use AppleCare leather cleaner and conditioner. So you can buy this on Amazon. And what I'll do is I'll squirt some of the leather cleaner on a washcloth. Now, also, you can use tub of towels on the bags. And I have, especially the Saffiano leather ones, because the tub of towels actually, it actually cleans them up a little bit better sometimes than this leather cleaner. But you have to be careful because it's not safe for all leather surfaces. So, I pick and choose. But this is safe for most leather surfaces. And then there's also the conditioner. Same thing with the conditioner. I squirt some on a washcloth and then I wipe it over the bag. Now, if the bag is super, super dry, I will squirt the conditioner right on the bag and rub it in with my fingers. I don't do that very often because I don't want it to be uneven. But with the super dry ones, that's what you need to do. And then if this conditioner is not quite getting it, because, with some of these vintage coaches, you need a little bit more than just the AppleCare to bring it back. So then I will break out the Doc Martens Wonder Balsam, and that usually does the trick. Now, I may have to hit these bags more than once. Like the Bleecker bag I just worked on, I worked on that one for days. I conditioned it a couple of times a day for several days in a row. And it doesn't take a whole lot of time. It sounds like it's very time consuming, but it's not. So, and actually I like doing it. It gets me out of my own head. It gives me something else to think about, to focus on. So I enjoy cleaning the bags, but this is my routine. I hope it helps you guys. And I'm going to tell you something, ladies. And I do ask you every now and again, please, please, please give your leather bags a drink of conditioner every now and again. Stuff them up. If you're not using them, stuff them up and put them inside their dust bag and store them stuffed up. And then when you decide to hit them with some conditioner, leather conditioner, make sure they're stuffed up. That way your bag's filled out and you're getting all your spots and you can get into your nooks and crannies there. So with that, you guys, I'm going to get going. I got some weeds to kill with my Roundup and my new work gloves. And I think the brothers are coming over to visit Mom for Mother's Day. So I want to kind of get that stuff done so that when they get here, I'm able to visit with them as well. And we need to do some pictures. It's been a while since we did pictures with all of us. And so, oh, and I got to do laundry. Poor Zach's got to go to work. He doesn't have any clean jeans. Yeah, I know. He's 20. He should be washing them himself, but Mommy does it. As long as he lives at home, Mom will do his laundry for him. But with that, you all, I'm going to let you go. Have a happy, happy, happy Mother's Day. Enjoy the day with your friends and your family and your kids and grandkids. And with that, I am out. Peace.